Christ, who completely and in finality dealt with the sin question. So if all of that is true, we do not peddle religion. Religion is God does his part, you do your part. Religion always mixes works with faith. So religion will say, well, God did 90%, now you've got to kick in your 10%. And what you have to do is usually three things: pay, pray, and obey. Which means you never have any assurance of your salvation, because how do you know if you've prayed enough and obeyed enough and prayed enough and paid enough and obeyed enough? So you go to your grave wondering, have I done enough? So we don't teach that upper column. What we teach is the bottom column, that Jesus did everything. We understand that because of the finality of the atoning death of Jesus Christ. And we contribute nothing to that process other than to receive it as a free gift. So that's the difference between religion on the top there and the truth, which is God did it all. So, we don't believe in a system where God bought lunch and then we leave the tip kind of thing. God did everything. Christ did everything. And we receive it as a free gift. And in God, there's only one way to receive a free gift. And that's by faith. Romans 4 and 5 is a key verse. It says, but to the one who does not work, but what? Believes in him. So belief is the one thing we can do to receive something from God, which is not a work. Belief means to trust, to rely upon. So we teach the gospel in such a way that we believe Christ did everything, and we receive that finished work by faith. And if we won't receive it by faith, if we're somehow thinking we're contributing to the process somehow, Jesus did most of it, but we got to do part of it, then that's what you would call a false gospel. So a true gospel is sola means alone in Latin, sola fide. Fide means faith, faith alone. Sola Christos, Christ alone. Sola gratia, grace alone. Sola scriptura, based on the Scripture alone. And by the way, who gets the glory in all of this? God does, not man. Because we didn't contribute to it. We just received it as a free gift. Sola Deo Gloria, to the glory of God alone. So those are the 5 solas, which were the rallying cries of the Protestant Reformation.